Well, hello there, couch potatoes and dreamers. Have you ever dreamed about not working a day in your life and having all the money in the world? Why trust the age-old advice about hard work when you have Sigma, our good old friend from mathematics, to make you filthy rich? Even those with financial intelligence have no clue about the Sigma trick, a unique money-making formula guaranteed to turn your life around. Now hold on, ever heard about the Sigma trick? Let me blow your mind. Picture Sigma as a symbol of sum of all things. Imagine all these things to be, well, dollars. See where I'm going with this? That's right. Just by thinking about Sigma and dollars, you are going to will them into existence. You think this sounds absurd? Well, let's dive deeper. Visualize the Sigma symbol with an infinite number of dollar symbols beneath. That's it. An infinite amount of money ready to flood your bank account. All you gotta do is sit back, think about money, and let Sigma do its thing. I mean, who needs hard work or financial strategies when you can use the Sigma trick, right? Critics might argue this is impractical, but what do they know about getting rich? They are always busy working hard, while you, my friend, can get rich with just a thought. What more proof do you need? Just picture the fancy Sigma and money pouring in. So, forget the concept of working hard or smart. All it takes to become rich is to believe in the power of Sigma and let the universe do its magic. Trust me, folks, this is as easy as it gets. So spend, my friends, for money comes to those who dream. Goodbye, hard work. Hello, Sigma. Hey there, millennial snowflakes and healthy avocado toast lovers. Ever imagined a planet where you folks are never accused of killing industries or where you are not drowning in student debt, all because you prayed to the Greek goddess Hecate? She's the goddess of magic, so why not trust your destiny to the whims of an ancient deity, right? Now sit tight and grab onto your Starbucks because here comes the Hecate trick, a little secret that even the Wall Street pros don't know. Envision Hecate as a magical cash dispenser. All of those dollars flying out like a lucky jackpot right into your student loan account. Doesn't that sound grand? And if that's not enough, picture the goddess with an endless supply of dollar bills raining from her magic hands. That's your debt wiped out, just like that. Heck, you can even visualize student loan letters turning to dust, for all I care. This is the true power of the Hecate trick. No need to bother with practical stuff like budgeting or job hunting when you have a magical deity on your side, am I right? You know, people might argue that it's impossible, but those folks probably still believe in working their way out of debt. How antiquated. They're all toiling away, making minimum payments, and living on ramen, while you, my friend, can get out of debt with just the power of your imagination. So, lazy boys and girls, that's it. With the Hecate trick, you can wave those loans goodbye. Forget about financial planning or realistic solutions. Just believe in the divine intervention of Hecate, and the cosmos will set you free from your financial burden. So sit back and enjoy your overpriced avocado toasts, and remember, magic isn't just for Harry Potter. Listen up, folks, snowflakes and avocado toast munchers alike. Have you ever dreamt of a utopian world where your generation isn't blamed for the death of industries, or where the monstrous shadow of college debt doesn't tower over you, threatening to consume your meager existence? All thanks to the mystical interventions of the Greek goddess Hecate, of course. Known for her magical prowess, why not just leave your fate in the hands of an ancient enchantress? Hold on to your overpriced, complicated Starbucks orders, because here's the insider's secret into the Hecate magic trick, something that Wall Street bigwigs are clueless about. Picture Hecate as a witchy automated teller machine, conjuring Benjamin Franklin's directly into your debt account. Easy, isn't it? Now, if this doesn't tickle your fancy, imagine her as this cosmic being, literally showering you with bills conjured from the mystical realms. Poof, there goes your debt. You might as well fantasize about your student loan notifications disintegrating into cosmic dust. I mean, why bother with something as mundane as getting a job or making a monthly budget when you have Hecate, the magic money genie? I know, there are non-believers and naysayers, but they're probably the kind who have the traditional mindset of working to pay off their debts. How prehistoric. They're stuck in their tedious routines, barely sustaining themselves while making minimum monthly payments, while you, my friends, can wipe out your debts with only the power of imagination. So folks, that's all there is to this magical trick. Who needs financial advice and practical solutions when you've got the divine intervention of Hecate on your side? Just sit back, savor that ridiculously pricey avocado toast, and remember, magic isn't just some leisure time fantasy, it's a way of life. So here's to busting some old school myths with this fresh approach. The cosmos is waiting to clear out your debts, folks. Let's get one thing straight. All you teetering on the edge of adulthood, you're not gonna like what I've gotta say. But they never said truth was easy. So here we go. Remember I warned you. You've grown up championing peace, love, and respect, but you're not doing it right. You're marching the streets, fighting the power, hugging the trees, all while sipping on your non-recyclable plastic bottles, dressed in your sweatshop-manufactured popular athleisure brands. Slight contradiction there, don't you think? Ever thought about this? The phone you're reading this on contorts the course of rivers for the metals in which it's made. The electric car you drive for zero emissions is powered by a grid fueled by coal. And that locally sourced avocado that tops your toast traveled thousands of miles so you could fill your feed with the perfect reel. Let's take a turn, shall we? Your empathetic mission to save the planet while you're ignoring the man on the street corner begging for spare change. Some compassion, eh? I can see you, with your third eye open, meditating in that trendy downtown studio. But have you checked in with your mom lately? And your favorite pastime, cancel culture. It's like you've formed these mini witch-hunting societies on Twitter, always on the lookout for the one misstep. You shun forgiveness, forget about growth, and choose to obliterate instead. Now, I'm not discounting the struggles, okay? I know college debt's got you by the throat and financial independence seems like a joke. But instead of blaming older generations, why don't you take some responsibility? Go out, wear those riveting blazers, learn to do your taxes, and break free of that victim mindset. From what I can see, it's not all rainbows and sunshine in your utopia. Maybe if you traded some of that idealism for pragmatism, things could change. It's tough to swallow, but remember, the hard truth's often a stinging slap to the face. And there you have it, the harsh reality check. Brace yourselves, kids. It's gonna get bumpy.